Well, the overwhelming presence of the underdogs and the way they've performed in this IPL has been the biggest positive as far as I'm concerned. Uh, Sunrisers Hyderabad have been that joker in the pack who've done exceedingly well and exceeded all the expectations so far. They're already in the top half. They're only a few wins away from qualifying for the playoffs, and that will be a big turnaround story because this team was written off completely by everyone, including myself. I also thought that they could actually end up being the whipping boys of the IPL, but now they've come and surprised everyone, and that's a brilliant thing because in a T20 game, if you cannot predict a winner at the top of the game, I think you get your money's worth. So that's one positive. The second big positive would be the quality of fielding and athleticism. I think that has gone to a different level. It is definitely a notch higher than whatever we have seen so far in the IPL. And some of the catches were absolute stunners. Gurkirat Man's catch to dismiss Ross Taylor. Ajinkya Rahane's catch to dismiss Mahela Jayawardene. A couple of more catches. Ricky Ponting's catch to dismiss Unmukh Chand, or Rahul Dravid's catch, or Ross Taylor's catch. I think there have been quite a few. Quite a few brilliant catches. Quite a few great display of athleticism. So I think that's T20's gift to cricket. Third, I'd say the pitches. Some of the pitches have got something in it for the bowlers, and while you're not able to see those big scoring games, 170, 180 is not really par for the course these days on most pitches, and hence it is made for some interesting viewing. The bowlers have got something more to say this season, so that's another positive. It's always a good thing if it's an even contest between the bat and the ball. And now, last but not the least, and you can now blame me for being a little biased, but I think Rahul Dravid's captaincy. I think he's been phenomenal this season as a captain. He's always on the ball, on the money, doing all the right things. Has actually defied age-old beliefs of not changing the winning combination. He's played horses for courses. He's dropped a couple of guys who've done well in the previous game just to ensure that he played the right personnel to suit the conditions and the opposition. So I think he's done exceedingly well. And two, his ability to put the team ahead of himself. And I think that's worth its weight in gold. He didn't bat in one of the games, allowed everyone else to bat because he realized that Rajasthan Royals' best chances were perhaps lying in others batting ahead of him. And that's a rare thing to see. Captains don't do that. A top order batsman who's actually in good form is unlikely to make that kind of sacrifice. But that's Rahul Dravid for you. Always putting the team ahead of himself. And perhaps a lot of other captains can take a cue from Rahul Dravid's book and do something to ensure that their team is their priority and not their personal form or personal contribution to the team's outcome.